just cried out to him. I said, God, if you're real, Jesus, if you're real, I need you in my life. Because if you're not, I don't want to live anymore. I just want to be done with life. And I asked Jesus into my heart that night, that morning. And I remember just sitting there for a second, crying. And it felt like someone just held me for a second. It was like God was just comforting me, showing me and telling me, Ron Wilson, you may not have heard this a lot in your life, but I love you. I love you so much. And I remember saying amen and standing up that day. And I looked in that mirror and I noticed something was different. Not only was I handsome, kidding, but that hole in my chest was finally filled up. And to this day, it's never gone away again. I still mess up all the time. I'm one of the worst people on earth, man. He could tell you I mess up all the time. But I got a God that loves me so much that'll walk alongside me and teach me, let me grow in Him. And I realized, man, this life isn't about me, it's about Him.
Amen.
It's all about Him. When I start talking about I, nah, it's Him. And so I don't know where you guys are at tonight, but I just want to encourage you, man. Jesus is so real, realer than anything. See, we talk about Christmas time, we talk about Santa and cookies and presents and Christmas trees and lights and all that, which is cool, it's fun. But it's like that cliche saying, Jesus is the reason for the season. Yeah. And I had my stepdad actually just passed last Wednesday. And it opened my eyes up to see how short and how important this life is. To live every day like it's the last one. And so I just want to encourage you guys, man. We're here to party with you guys and hang out. But also, we're going to be hanging out too. If any of you guys want to talk or need prayer, anything, man, that's what we're here for. I always say, music is cool, but when it stops, then what? Then what? Basketball is cool, but when you're done, then what? Just remember that Jesus is the real reason for the season.
Amen. And
can we get our worship on real quick, hip hop style? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yep.
You said yeah, so it's on. It's on. Oh my goodness. Somebody make some much for my homeboy Bird Boy. This dude has been a blessing. We met through my wife. My wife knew him and introduced me to him. So I bring him on the road every once in a while. And dude he has a crazy story. If you guys have time and can talk with him, he's got a crazy story and things that he's been through and overcame. Amazing. Love that dude. Go ahead and start that, man. We serve an amazing God. The King of Kings, Lord of Lords. There is none greater. This is how we came to get down tonight. If you want to put a hand up, please do. Sweaty armpits and all, it don't even matter. We're going to sweat tonight. Word up. Check it out. Yeah. I see each day as another chance to correct it. Not making excuses and second guessing, but stand up straight, take this life and resurrect it. I want to wake up just to feel your presence. Get out of your word. Every hour, every second, to prayer and worship. And feel your blessings come down like the pouring rain and flood my life. Cleanse my sins and reconstruct my sight. Cause I want to see less of myself desire. Take that time to always lift you higher. Let the fire burn as I learn to walk in your ways and be concerned with glorifying your name. Cause I don't care what people think or what they say about it. I'ma keep working hard to stay surrounded with the righteousness. Even when life gets tough, and never back down cause your love is enough. It goes time is of the essence. Essence is the time. You can make the most of just let it pass by. It comes and goes in every blink of an eye. Every moment is precious time. Time is of the essence. Essence is the time. You can make the most of just let it pass by. It comes and goes in every blink of an eye. Every moment is precious time. Check it out, y'all. Yes, high five right there. It's loud. Right there. That is an awesome Christmas getup right there. I love that right there. If I could rock any Christmas getup here, that would be the one right there. It's so styling right there. Make some noise for that lady right there. Check it out, y'all. I promise I won't ask you to put your hand up. People, put a fist up like this. Close your eyes with me for a second. Don't worry, my man Burt Boy is not going to roundhouse kick you in the side of the cheek. But if he did, that would be crazy. That would be a party. Fist up like this. Just listen to me for a second. Never let me take for granted this air I breathe, this life I live, these eyes to see the beauty that surrounds me every day I wake up, to another chance to live and not just take up space. Lord, break up the wasteful things and get it right. Stand in the gap as a beacon of light. So Lord, take my life and do your will. Remove the blindfold and help me remain still as you speak to me. Give me a glimpse of your vision. Help me to close my mouth and just listen in the distance. I hear you calling my name, asking me to be real and not stay the same. Because change brings truth in this world of lies. Your love brings peace deep within my life. So I'ma fight for what's right and be a man of my word and never let time pass without seeking you first. I'ma fight for what's right and be a man of my word and never let time pass without seeking you first, because time is of the essence. Essence is the time. You can make the most